Hello, and welcome to the launch of OW Sound and the premiere episode of Hello World. I am your host, Richard Bernardino, and recording this podcast from beautiful downtown San Diego, California. Thank you for listening to OW Sound. So what does Hello World mean, and why is this program called Hello World? Well, programmers know that the first program that you write when learning a new programming language is the Hello World program. It teaches you about how to build the application and some of the basic features of the programming language that you're learning. So that's the reason why this program is called Hello World, as it is the first program to be launched on OW Sound. I'm new to podcasting, so please bear with me as I learn how to do this. When I first started recording for OW Sound a few weeks ago, I started using a very basic USB microphone and the built-in Windows 10 voice recorder. However, I quickly realized that I needed better equipment to make this sound more clear and with a more consistent volume. So after much research on YouTube about podcasting setup and equipment, I decided to go with the following setup. And thank you to all those great YouTubers that presented material on this. So I'm using the Shure SM7B microphone, and that is connected to the Focusrite 2i2 audio interface. And the microphone is held using a Rode PS1 boom arm. And then I'm using a cloud lifter, which will increase the gain of the microphone. And then everything is connected using XLR cables, which connect the microphone to the cloud lifter, and from the cloud lifter to the Focusrite audio interface. And then I'm monitoring this through Yamaha MPH MT5 headphones. And then for post-processing, I'm using the Adobe Audition 2019 software. All of this you can get from Amazon.com or from Guitar Center. So what will this program be about? This will be a weekly program, and it will discuss issues in computer science and software engineering, and also video games, as the application that is being created by Orchidware Studios is a video game application at this time. So we'll be discussing tutorials, trends, current and future technologies. As we begin, it will primarily be talking about programming languages such as C++. There are many great programming languages out there, such as Java, JavaScript, and all those common programming languages. But I love C++. It's great for writing applications that need speed, such as video games. And a common question is, what is the best programming language? But the answer to that depends on the application. So if you're writing a video game application, C++ is great because it gives you the speed that you need. If you're writing a database application or a data-driven application, programming languages such as C#, Java are all great. They help you process data much more easily, and they're great for processing the back end and connecting to the back end as well, the back end database. So it all depends on the purpose. So that's the answer that I usually have when people ask, what is the best programming language? It all depends on the application. So why did Orchidware Studios start? Is another common question that I get. Well, it began as a whim in 2015 to write a video game application. The application is called Orchid's Isle, and it is a role-playing game, an adventure game. And for the last few years now, been writing that and creating an engine, and it has turned into a passion and a very interesting project. And along the way, it has created business opportunities, and that's where we are today in 2019. It has led to this program. Now, the UWP, which is the Universal Windows Platform version of the application, will be released soon in 2019, and hopefully that will be ready for you to download and enjoy on your tablet this year. Soon there will be Android and iOS versions as well. So that's all for now. A new episode of Hello World will premiere every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. For more information, follow our Twitter feed at orchidwareproj.com, orchidwareproj. And the Orchidware Studios began as the Orchidware Proj, even though it is now called the Orchidware Studios. So that's the reason for that. We also have a website at orchidwarestudios.com. That is orchidwarestudios.com. Additionally, we're planning to bring back a program called Your Daily Pedal that has been airing on orchidwarestudios.tv. However, this version will be an audio version of Your Daily Pedal for you to enjoy on the radio. Additionally, we will be producing more content as we go along, so look forward to more fun, exciting, and fascinating programming about computer science, software engineering, and video game development in 2019. In our off-air hours, you can enjoy music from classic video games. This was a decision from those that responded to our Twitter question, so thank you to all those that took the time to respond to that. So thank you for now. I am Richard Bernardino. Thank you and have a great week. You are listening to OW Sound, a broadcast service of the Orchidware Studios LLC in San Diego, California. For more information, visit our website at orchidwarestudios.com. Thank you and have a great week.